Lord help me, I'm back in my bullshit. That's right, baby. I got those ass Libra brainworms again. I did a little bit off stream last night. Wanted to grab some more boards and such, because a lot of that's RNG, and I had a specific thing specifically that I wanted. The biggest one was... where is it? So, I think I had this. I think I found this pretty early last stream, the Crazy Dance one. That's good. I could multi-element this weapon if I wanted to, but I don't think I want to do that just yet. What else did I get? I think I got, yeah, I got a full set of boards for the shield as well. Nothing super wild here, just some stat ups for the most part, a couple gem slots. This is useless because you need a specific member in your party to get a bonus, and even then it's only like a little bit of a bonus, it's not huge. Stardust armor, I think I got some really nice stuff. No. Actually, no, I got a lot of magic power increase and soft cap increase, which is not bad. Coin emblem is literally just luck somehow, I got all that. This one, I think we got that last stream as well. Okay, here we go. This is where we start getting the good shit. So, this board I'm pogging out of my gourd when I found it, because I got the regen skill for Angel, which is really fucking good. And then on top of that, we got infinite unlocking, which is... I'll just show you, actually. You just don't use keys for treasure chests anymore. So you don't have to make any more gold or silver keys. It's just infinite. You just have every key now. What else did I get? Oh, I got this one as well. The Boulder Shield, which is... It changes Stone Shield so you only get a single shield, but it makes it, like, way more durable. I think I got some Dark Matter. It's mostly just stat ups. I got Piercing Hit and Jaws, which, like... I would use this more, but again, Sylphid is just such a good skill. I got Mythical Weasel. The problem is it replaces Air Tackle, which is really good. Block Charge, I'm not really using that a ton, so I'll stick to using the Stamina Up and, you know, get the luck bonuses here. And then I think those are the big ones. I've gotten a couple of other, like, random boards here and there. But nothing to really, like, stand out and be like, oh man, I need that right now. Also, I should have a bunch more points, yeah. Just dump these in real quick. Because I got a lot. I believe this last chunk of the board is just stat ups. But we'll get these ones first because they're the biggest ones, and eventually... Sure, I don't think we have enough to complete it, but we'll get pretty close if nothing else. Because then once you get to this, like, middle portion of the word revision, you can go down here and basically just... These are infinite reuse, like, they just keep coming back. They just cost more every time, so you can theoretically grind up your stats as high as you want to. Actually, these are pretty cheap. And they go, like, they cycle through each elemental color every time, so... You will never have finished this entire, like, sphere grid thing, but, it gets more and more expensive. So functionally, there will be a cap unless you want to spend the entire rest of your life grinding this out. Actually, maybe I can complete it. Let's see. I might be able to tweak my speed as well and see if I can change some stats out. No, we're not going to have enough for everything, but we'll come pretty damn close. Yeah. I'm at the point where I get enough soul gems or force gems now that triple cost is whatever. Right, I wanted to check my stats here. Let's see if I can drop some speed. Okay, we're still at 0. Okay, 26, so that's... We can squeeze out 10. Actually, I still have my luck build on. Let's switch this back, actually. I'm not doing the grinding build anymore, so we can switch back to an actual good balanced one. Okay, so our soft cap is 114 for that, actually. I'm not going to put as many points into attack. Defense is still good. Might put some more magic, actually. Because magic is really good in this game. Okay, actually, let me change my skills as well, because I have Berserk on and I don't want that. If we're doing the arena fights, we don't need Master Skinner, actually. I could probably do, like, extra guard, rapid repair, auto guard, that kind of stuff. Got to Volcano last night? Nice. I'm doing the bonus, well, post-game bonus chapter, whatever you want to call it, arena fights. And I'll be progressing it as well. Actually, maybe I'll start progressing it first and then go for the arena stuff. Guard gauge recovery speed. Yeah, sure, why not? I want to get the Gumption bonus skill, because this makes it so you get double combo counter. The bonuses aren't as good, but it's still nice because you get it that much faster. Actually, I might do magical power conversion. King of Destruction actually that's not bad either. I'll go with this for now. Yeah, that's like some of the story is like legit kind of like good. But then it kind of gets overwritten by all the weird, like, horniness that gets stuck in here. I think we just go to the bar. I think it's the bar. Yeah. When in doubt, go to the bar. My speed? No, it's not. Oh, right, I don't have Sylphid active. I might actually show off real quick why I wanted that regen skill so much. I'm going to show you why I wanted that regen skill so much. Gotta wait to actually take some damage here. Alright, so we're taking about, let's say, 2,500, 3,000 damage per hit here. I do have a passive regen from my Libra stats, but that's not like a whole lot. No, not like just Amazing Chest Ahead, like, I was talking about it before, but literally, like, every single female boss is, like, super horny. Alright, so I'm gonna get hit here. And now I'm gonna kick and regen. Here we go, watch my HP bar. Whoop, 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 whoop. And this'll last quite a while. Like, you're looking at my buff bar there in the corner, it's taken a while to go down. So we can actually effectively play like a good balanced build now. Oh, hey, level up. Gotta take some more defense. It's only 40 points. It's 40 out of 3,300 points right now, so maybe I'll put some luck in. Yeah, being able to open all these chests for free is really good. Yeah, there's a couple hints at the Chapter 2 story. I mean, there's a couple hints everywhere. Like, I was able to tell one of the, I guess, twists of the story before it actually came up. That is an adaptability stat. It's not a bad stat, but the problem is that the bonuses it gives are just not really worth taking over, like, luck or magic, in my opinion, or speed. Adaptability increases your speed in water, and it also increases your resistance to status effects. Problem is that there aren't really a ton of dangerous status effects in this game. The biggest one would be like bleed, petrification, and the biggest problem is arrest, the one status effect, cannot even be guarded against. Can't do anything about that, so you just kind of hold that L. To your hero, and Karen. It's the stat that you put a couple points in because respecking is free in this game. The stat that you put a couple points in when there's like a big water-heavy area coming up and you don't have enough passive stats from your gear and trees and all that. Otherwise, you just skip it. Anyways, we're gonna do the 90% speedrun of the Volcano chapter now. Please, line break. Help. I actually haven't found a ton of weapon boards yet. I found a ton of armor boards, and like accessories even. But not really a lot in the weapon department. Bone Voyage. Oh right, I'm probably going to need the feather shoes in this area. Actually, I wonder how much the lava would do. I wonder if that's like percentage based. I love watching the teammates zoop around. A kid from the future. The lava cannot get grossified, thankfully. Although I don't, it might just be percentage based. We'll find out. I don't know if it modifies the enemies in the bonus areas. Also, I apologize if the bonus chapter is passively going to spoil anything for you. Okay, yeah, you found the danger zone, so you... I don't know what difficulty you're on, but I don't think you can reasonably do that right now. Also, I love this, the anti-sequence break barrier, because now you have, like, quadruple jumps, and you can just launch yourself up there if you want to. You know, on difficult hard, yeah, you probably wouldn't be able to do it then. Maybe on, like, very, very easy, like the lowest difficulty, you might be able to do it. Let's see. Okay, damage is pretty significant from the lava. We probably do want the dragon shoes then. What do I swap out for it, though? Probably Force Emblem, because this is luck and coins, which I don't... They're nice to have, but I don't especially need any, whereas these I will actually want. Let's keep the stat ups for this one. I actually don't remember what Phoenix is. I'll do attack power up. Do not want to get rid of Cicada Shell. Let's take some defense. I'll keep... Not that I'm going to use this anyways, but I might check it out and see what it does. Sylphid will not be changing to Nymph. I'm keeping that. Spirit King, Furious Dragon. And then speed. These are all speed ups. Because, like, the problem is Oberon's March is fighting with Sylphid right now, and Sylphid pretty much always wins. I'll keep that. Yeah, I played the first time through on hard, and I had a really good time. Look at this nonsense. Let me in! Let's see if I can get any bonus stuff in here. Also, now that we have a good chunk of magic, Battle God Crazy Dance is gonna... It's basically a screen clear now. Like, I think the first time, the base version I got was doing about 3,000 damage to every enemy on screen, which is like, it's not terrible. But now we're looking at like 12k plus, so pretty good. Alright, I want to turn on regen. So healing is not really a problem anymore. Is that a skill in like Dungeon Fighter Online or something? Battle God Crazy Dance? I'm not sure some of the references, because a lot of them are going to be games I haven't played. Let's see. Let's go to the danger zone. This might just be empty. I think it's been removed, yeah. Although I think there might be the bonus stat gems still. Let me see. Because one thing they do for the bonus chapter is they hide a lot of the slottable ability pieces in areas that you have no reason to go to. Okay, there's nothing here. Can I just use this? No. No. I think the earliest I was able to do this was like... It was either chapter 4? I think it might have been chapter 4 after I got Berserk. And like completely optimized all my stats to have the highest possible amount of damage output possible. But yeah, those swords are rude. They're rude. Sylphie, please. $24k experience for these dragons, damn. Great Sage is like, your sequence breaking. Don't do that. Once you learn the patterns of those enemies, it's actually not, like, terrible to get through that area. Yes. Yes, for people who aren't familiar, that is the weird black tentacle stuff that is infecting enemies and making them dangerously powerful, dangerously cheesy. Yeah, the swords, they kind of just do whatever they want. If you have the backdash, like the improved backdash is really good. It is possible to, like, just guard them when they touch you, but it's still not really worth it in my opinion. I'm at soup! Sword, sword, sword. Ooh, level emblem board. This one also has Battle God Crazy Dance. It's actually not a bad board to grab. There's still one more, like, magic spell change I really want to get. And that's the Alchemist spell. I want to change that. Oh right, this is where they add the bonus, the bonus chapter crystal. There is a little target down in the pit there. Another glorious board. Don't want to switch this out at all. Definitely not this one. I think I'm using that one, I believe. Or I'm using one of them. Yeah, probably this one. These are just like base level stats. There's better ones to get. Alright, now the problem is you can't really aim down this pit. I think what I ended up doing is usually just jumping in and using this. I wonder if I could even just throw an arrow. Alright, you can just use the floating, I forgot about that. If you float in the air, you can just, still shoot. Oh, I also want to get the fire, what's her name? The Lieselot replacement. Because Fire Rondo's not bad, but it's a little niche, whereas her replacement spell is fucking bonkers. Yeah, I guess you could also use Icarus Wings. Ooh, wooden buckler board. Crazy Dance. Protagonist dance crazy. Go save, because I'm paranoid. Oh, I see you down there, Labanette. Ow. Give me your force gems. Oh, I heard the rare chest noise. I thought it was a good one. Goblin King is a really good test on, okay, have you learned how to block yet? Have you been using shields? You should probably be using shields. Nushi is just kind of like a bonus. Nushi's more of like a cutscene boss than anything else. Yeah, Earth Barrier is godlike. This is the upgraded version, by the way. You just get one big boulder, but it's very strong. Ah. Oh, the mages got their ass kicked by a plant. You sure are summoning a lot. Oh, you shoved me away, you stinky little plant. Oh, I'm petrified. Oh, right, it does these little sparkly bits. I was gonna say, this thing is huge, so I should be able to hit most of the beam. Destroyed. I think Kuro's damage output is like... I don't think it gets modified for the bonus chapter. Like, in terms of damage, she's doing nothing. I guess we can call it that. But in terms of the shield, it's actually still quite useful. I actually want to look at the Japanese name for Battle God Crazy Dance. I wonder if it's something like Omni Slash. Because the Japanese name for that is some, like, 10 kanji nonsense as well. Like, super overpowered god, death blow, strike. Omni Slash is a much better name. I don't care what side of the dubs versus subs argument you're on. Omni Slash is just such a better name. Oh yeah, I could be dumping some money into cards, I guess. I spent a couple on improving my scale pans, because now I have the top tier abilities available to me. Problem is I gotta find a good balance for them. I haven't gotten like a perfect equivalent yet. Take that, rock. Oh my god. Everything on the screen gets to die today. Congratulations. The mages didn't need bigger beams. The mages needed to be able to summon a dragon. Sword Dance is water elemental. You're not going to get it anytime soon, though. Another level emblem board. Mostly luck, though. Ow. Fricker. Come down here. I found the Japanese name. Now I'm wondering if it is an Omni slash Reference. What the fuck? Reference. Jesus. Oh, actually, no. It's probably what's it called? Of course, it's Odin. Of course. What am I saying? It's Zantetsuken. That makes a lot more sense, actually. Yeah, just Battle God Zantetsuken. Which means Iron Cutting Sword. Ooh, Dark Scales. This is the one that I want, but I don't want to use the Nagel Ring. Because it's a really short-range weapon. I gotta do a loop back around because I did miss the item. There's another gem I can get here. Powerful trunk. That's easy enough. Kuro, you don't know what my build is, do you? I'm not even like massively overpowered yet. I'm like decently strong, but I haven't gotten like the full nonsense. Like I don't have a Zesia board yet. Once I get that, I can start doing some really illegal shit. Or I could get a pure gold anchor and drop my agility to 0. Emerald A. Oh no, it's not like Zantetsuken explicitly, but it is very much intended to be a reference between the guy you fight who gives it to you, being a reference to the Odin fight where he just does nothing for like a minute, and then if you don't kill him, he just one-shots you. Like it's 1000% a reference to that. Probably pop another lantern. Ooh, wooden ring! Like I said before, accessory boards aren't as important because they don't actually boost the base stats on the item, it's just the bonus effects. So it's not like your, you know, weapon, armor, and shield boards. Sure took some hits. I took some hits. Time to not get hit for like 2 seconds and have recovered all of it. Let's try this again, and this time we'll get the item. Also, my guard bar is getting comically large now. Yeah, sure, more luck. I have a bunch of passive luck points now between boards and my stat tree, but it's still nice to have it. I think eventually, once you have everything you need in the game, then you can take your points out of luck, but until then, it's just a really good stat. Alright, let's try and get this now. Okay. Oh, this is the attack power gem, nice. I think I found the playlist you're talking about, Fenfel, because I was actually looking for it myself. But I don't believe it has every song. Alright, there's 2 gems here. Adaptability! This is another reason you don't want to put a ton of points into adaptability, is because it's not terribly difficult to get from other sources. Ooh. God, there's so many hit stops going off that enemy attacks are taking way longer to come out. Messing up my timing. Counter bash gives you a shit ton of stamina points, by the way. Yeah, there's a skill that gives adaptability, but I don't really like putting points into that. Like, if I can get it without having to expend any of my limited resource, that's fine. But if I gotta spend, you know, a limited thing... story progress, yeah. Generally, it's one every chapter. Yeah, I'll start by getting some attack power. This is what all these big gem pieces are for. I need to refine all these other things as well. Because you get better results if you use a bar as opposed to just the base material, the mithril. It is possible that a lock changes. Some chapters are pretty long. So I might consider them more important. But I don't know the exact numbers. There we go. 420 attack power. Hell yeah. Yeah, generally between chapters, like, you'll want to check when a chapter starts. Usually that's when you can start putting in more. This thing also has a mechanic where you can change weapon elementals. The problem is this is based on how much you level up the gem, so it kind of becomes prohibitively expensive if you want to change elements. Not really a huge fan of that. Anyways, let's get a little bit of adaptability for free. It's not really free because you are spending these, but, you know, you can always get more of these. You're not limited. As much as I mean about, haha, adaptability, dump stat, it is nice to have some points. Do I have any empty gems? I might actually just switch these out, honestly. Plop that in there. What if it shows resistance? Could it be in here? Yeah, we're at 76 of all resists now, so most of that's coming from adaptability. What else do I have, actually, for boards? Do I have any extra slots that I can stick in there? Oh, there's one. You can be attack power. There we go. I found another small metal. Ooh, that is really nice, actually. Yes, please. My accessory screen is not crowded enough. We need more. What do I even put in here? Maybe the iris badge? Oh, that's wand and staff speed. I don't want the rebellion tablet. I do not want to make boards harder to find. I could just throw on the force emblem or the coin emblem or something. I found a ton of boards for this, and it's like, they're actually pretty good boards, but the problem is it tanks my agility by 75, so I don't really want it. Gold pocket watch. Maybe elemental cloth, just make myself immune to all statuses. That's an option. I don't know what sumo attack is. Problem is, some of these boards are not great. Level emblem eventually becomes useless because level cap is at 99. And force, we're kind of at the point where we're going to get diminishing returns from that real soon. I think one of the wigs, I got some boards for it. Yeah, this one I got all the boards. Here's hairpiece. Ideally, I want something with, like, a good amount of magic power. Like, this one is not bad at all, the Iris Badge, but board-wise, it's literally just, like, a couple speed points, which just means I get to shuffle some stats around. I might just do this one. Yeah, we'll equip that. Let's see. So that'll keep there. This one's just empty, unfortunately. Not gonna fuck with Oberon's March. Guard defense power. Throw coins, I guess. I don't really use C's, so... Yeah, let's do guard defense power. Let's see what sumo attack is. Shield charge damages enemies in its path. Whatever. I do not use shield charge very much. Yeah, this looks fine. And that should be immunity to all statuses now. Yeah, aside from poison, but poison is super rare, and it's not really a problem anyways. Cool. I wonder if chest drops are based on luck, or if it's just the quality of the chest that's based on luck. Double Princess. I don't remember what that does. The Sky Tiger, Fang, and Claw attack. This combo targets enemies in the air C-109 at mid... What? Bit of a weird localization going on. God, I have all the modified skills except for Tyrant Mountain. Fear Dance is in air, summon a clone of yourself and launches multiple attacks. Oh, it's like an anti-air. Yeah. Probably just stick with Boulder Shield, honestly. Yeah, I want to get Dark Scales really badly. God, look at this guard bar now. Comically large. Holy cow, look at that! Gee whiz! Yeah, it's our good friend the Wind Dragon, except he's been Geasified. He's been Geasified. Hey, yo, I'm Geas now. Actually, if we're doing a dragon fight, it's only fair, right? Oh my god. 108,000. This isn't even the upgraded form. This isn't even the good one. We've done it somehow. Oh, such a difficult fight. This boss is kind of tricky if you actually let him start attacking, but it depends on your defense, and you're playing on hard, I think you mentioned, so it shouldn't be too bad. On, like, impossible, it's a pain in the ass, because most of his attacks will one-shot you unless you're putting, like, all your points of defense. But yeah, Battle God Crazy Dance continues to remain useful. Not as good for, like, dedicated boss fights, because it's still not great single target damage compared to, you know, what we can do. Nothing to sneeze at either. Morningstar. Well, it's a weapon board. It's not a great one, but it's a weapon board. Getting a little too hard in here. Some damage. Holy Water. Augur Hammer. Another Battle God Crazy Dance. Hey, it's me, Battle God Crazy Dance guy. I'm gonna show you how to do the Battle God Crazy Dance. Hey, Grandpa. Oh, no. Why is Grandpa summoning a demon? Oh, he did a little trick. He also knows how to any percent shit. It was all according to his Keikaku, not my Keikaku. Yeah, what did happen to Shiro? Normally you see her in this chapter, she's not here at all. Got more styles than a hair salon! I remember spending a lot of time on this boss when I was doing the Berserk mode, because these hitboxes are very much a suggestion. Gold shield. Also, we have Wumbo range now, so it makes things a little bit easier. Just a little bit easier. You will not have this kind of range when you're playing the first time through. $836 combo! Things here. I think this is just the one shot. Oh no, it shoots 3 in this version. Right. It is technically harder, although you wouldn't be able to tell with how much fucking damage I'm doing. Oh, you can go over 999. Thankfully, we did manage to stop the volcano eruption. I enjoy Breathless. The localization, I've mentioned a couple times, but the localization is not great, but it is getting an update. I wonder if they'll have an option to like keep the old one or add the new one. God, what was that one slang term the Goblin King used? Like, I got to escape, and he said something weird, so weird I thought it was... Scarper, that's what it was. That I've never heard before, and I thought it was just a weird, like, fake localization word. It's like when in, I think one of the Mega Man and Bass localizations, it says Dr. Light's, one of his, like, favorite things was douchey. And it was just the most weird, like, nonsense translation. Scarper. Still sounds fake as shit. You think the Sage is in the Sage's tower? Oh my god. See, I thought it was, like, supposed to be Scamper, but, like, a weird, fucked up version of it. Also, we're in a new, version of this chapter now. Because we're not supposed to be here until, like, chapter 6 or 7. Try not to pay attention to how much the clouds are moving with me when I move around. It's a little distracting. But now that I pointed that out, you're not going to be able to unnotice it, right? Could actually, I could actually get some high-tier materials I wanted to farm here, but I don't really want to sit here and farm. This is where you have to do a segment without Karen. This is where a lot of people have trouble. Leather armor board. Force emblem board, nice. I feel like these are like hard-coded to find more luck or something, because both this and the coin emblem. Could also get some nice higher tier materials too, actually. The mining spots. That's a stinky board. You can do better than that. Ow. Battle shield board. Piercing hit, sky surf. What is junkie again? I don't remember what that one does. Oof. Still taking a good chunk of damage though. These are supposed to be like chapter 6 or 7 enemies, so. Acquired Maple Story Spear. Give me those chests. Oh, Dark Matter board. Board energy changes to Great Sage. What is this? Here's my Dark Matter. It'll reflect. What's the other one I have with infinite unlocking? I think it's on the shoes. It's just the other skill when you get Gao. I guess I'll keep it as Furious Dragon. I'll keep that. What is Great Sage? This is for if you're using magic. Or staves, I guess. Yeah, I used the Vijaya and the Volcano to get a lot of experience when I was mastering the branch. There's one room before like the last area that has a lot of enemies there. Nothing here. The companion's just zooping around, it's great. What means use Fire Rondo? I want to use Sylphid, no! I'm actually kind of surprised I haven't found the Fire Rondo replacement yet. I think I found most of the other spell replacements at this point. And that was not like hard-coded to be rare or anything like that. Might want to be using Stone Shield here, because there's a lot more enemies with projectiles now. Pop these open. They don't cost me keys anymore, and they can potentially be, like, stat-up cards. Which is nice, it saves me 10k a pop. Not that great. Funny thing is, this fight is actually a lot easier because you have access to your Karen skills now. Whereas the first time you fight him, you don't have Karen, so you can't, like, cast magic or anything like that. Can't use any of your passives. Get beamed, dummy! Yeah, Arrest is the one that you cannot resist. Beam to the left. Beam to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Also, yes, there is... We're not done with the systems yet, as much as I regret to tell you. What have you missed? Beams? You missed beams and the beginning of our ascension to godhood. Her boob window looks weird. I see you didn't see the final boss of the main game, huh? Individually bouncing titty. When did I get that much health? So this is what happens when I actually do like a good bounced build and not just put every point into luck. This is what is capable. I'm just too much of a damn slave to loot drops. Getting some butts. Yeah, early on, it doesn't matter if you have any health or not, because usually you die in one hit anyways. And so you might as well just use Berserk. Yeah, that's true, the individual Hatsune Miku battle. Spider Butt better not change. Spider Butt's a classic. Actually, wasn't there... I was gonna say, I know there's another thing on this screen. One of the post-game targets that you can hit for more goodies. Ooh! A single magical crystal. What do I even put this into? Probably skilled mining or barrage of diggers. Actually, I'm not really guarding a whole lot right now. Yeah, probably just do skilled mining. Yeah, snorkel. For when you're in, like, waist-high water. I don't remember if there's anything in the bonus area here either. Oh, I don't think I can go here. Yeah, no, we're still in story mode, so it doesn't let me in. Old man. Oh no. He's a flat earther. Oh no. Or is he? The Great Sage is also very well aware of the shit going on. What if the world was like a sphere? Just thinking out loud. Damn, he got us. Anyway, it's time to kill an old man. I'm gonna fight the Sage. We're fighting the Sage. Zanger. He's zanging. Cast some lightning. Actually, I think I'm in range of that. Palizer. I think it's supposed to be Paralyzer. Oh right, he can cancel your spells. I forgot about that. He just Lamaus whenever you cast something if you're in range of him. But yeah, if you try to cast anything, he just deletes you. You get knocked out of your spell, which is kind of fucked up. Asteroid. I wonder if I can do this off screen and then come back on with it active. Blocked! Get boulder, dummy! Go ahead and burnish me, I don't care. Probably supposed to be banish. I don't think he's referring to, what's it called? Promare. Ooh, residual damage. Right, he can just delete that. Burnish. Yeah, it's big curly energy. Hold this backwards L. Yeah, from Aria of Sorrow, the goddess Kali got translated as curly. Whoop. Yo, Kuro with the block, damn. Am I far enough away or does it still get cancelled? Okay, we're good. I'm not sure if you can also cast while he's doing something. No, he just deletes it. He just burnishes you. No way. Oh, he's broken. Grandpa's broken. You can actually cast spells during this as well. No! Yeah, Kuro is really nice to have the shield for. He helps a lot. Thankfully, I can launch myself up to the top of the screen with a single launcher. That's not even a jump. Grandpa destroyed. It's alright, this is all according to his Keikaku. Just like in Granblue. I don't remember if we go directly to Elizas after this one. Elizas. Because generally it does follow the pacing of the main game for the most part. Mabinogi is an MMO from, God, isn't it like 16 years ago? I think it's still going. It really sucks now, and it used to suck, but it's really sucked. Hell yeah. All I remember about Mabinogi was the fact that you could play music, and I think it was like the first MMO that let you do that. Might do a little bit of cheeky translocation. The third chapter reveals the world you're in has been paradise the entire time. Wow, paradise is killing 100 dogs until they drop the item you need. truly is the perfect world, I say, as I slaughter my 1000th boar to find a glass or crystal shoe. But I think this is also the baker's daughter. Yeah, this is definitely the baker's daughter. I am excited for the DLC. I'm not sure if that's going to be a free thing. But there's kind of like a... almost like a roguelike, where you play as the baker's daughter instead and you kind of just go through randomly generated areas. She's from a side game to this one that the developer made. Cool! Hey, man. You peeping into my house? You peeping? Greetings, good afternoon, good evening. Today is Friday in California. Rude. My dude went from yelling binary at you to speaking English. Show some respect, you're a bird. Wonder if I can do the fights in the arena now, or at least start doing more of them. Because last time I tried, I got pretty heavily wrecked. Actually, let me cast before that runs out. The Arena of Dreams and Passion. Ready, fight! Gotta watch for when he blocks, because that does reflect all the damage back at me. Cancel that. God, those delayed projectiles fuck me up so much. Battle God, crazy dance! Oh no, she's got options. Well, actually, I wonder if I could use... What if I can use Eliminate for that? Can I just delete these? No, they're permanent. These are permanent options. It also makes my spells more expensive, so let's go ahead and turn that off. Maybe Breather. Actually, Great Magic, probably want that. What else do I want here? Art of Summoning. I don't know if that works with the modified spells. It might. I don't need these right now. Maybe Magical Power Conversion. Watch my boulder. Whoop! Oh god, that's still going. Okay, it's casting Bird. I need to delete Bird. Almost got the dude, but of course that's when he starts blocking. I'm gonna refresh, regen. Okay, dude down. This fight is now way, way, way more manageable. Actually, she's almost down too. Cool. Ow, 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 no. Imagine dying to the options after killing her. medal. What else have we got? To be fair, the small medals are for the gacha, which means you can get some really good stuff there. Hydroponics. This is the do you have any adaptability stat. We got a good amount though. Oh, it's just this fight again? It's this fight with some bonus dudes? In that case, goodbye. Oh my god, the hit stop. Oh my god. Get deleted. If this game didn't have hit stop, I wouldn't like it as much. It feels good. Yeah, this is the same as like a really earlier chapter fight, except that it has some of the guys from the final chapter in it, which makes it a tiny bit harder, but not really. Special goggles. I think that's the one that improves your chance of getting like special skills on boards. Yeah. But might mess around with that for a bit when I'm looking for boards at least. Push sumo. Yeah, with Berserk you could delete that dude. Oh, we're doing this, huh? Oh, it's too high, or it's too low for me to hit with that. Not using Crazy Dance because that will launch me off the platform. Yeah, probably should try and block these. What are my other options for, Fire Rondo goes up, which makes it useless. Actraiser could actually be good. What is Thunder and Lightning? And that one goes in front of me. I don't really have a ton of great options, honestly. Stone Strike is... that would hit, I guess. I don't know, I don't hate some of them with conditions. Alright, it's gonna push me back now. Wonder if I could do it from here, maybe. If that'll hit it. Or if I go further back, maybe. Actually, that does a good amount. Oh, right, it stops at the very end. That's actually decent damage. Yeah, just... no! I didn't see the vibration. Thankfully, it does tell you when it's doing it, but I wasn't looking and I was just doing my up and down, because normally that doesn't move you left and right. But if you are being pushed away maybe by a boss of some sort, it will in fact push you. Goodbye. Alright, so it's gonna push. 2, 3... So just watch for vibration, that's all I gotta watch out for here. Like that rising guard. Okay, nice. Get a break. Okay, it's gonna do vibration again real soon. Probably, maybe? There it is. 2, 3... Okay, should be dead with this cast. Oh, there's more. Hold on. I see, it's not just the one. Although, I should be able to land here. And make things a lot faster. Yeah, this will go way faster. Dark Flare is busted. Dark Flare is busted, and it's not even the best version of that spell. Step this way. Can I go over this? No. Okay. Just two of them. Two of them when one of them's a lot easier than the other. Oh my goodness. Eagle Ring. What does that do again? Is that just stats? It turns... Oh, back steps into forward steps. Weird. Like, it's not bad, I guess, but I don't think I want to spend an accessory slot for that. Eagle. Final fight. It's not the final fight. Oh, right. This is the one that tricks you into thinking, alright, you gotta kill 2 barrels. You think you can handle this, motherfucker? 2 stacks of barrels. They got 135k HP each. I don't know. Actually. What am I doing? Turn on Berserk for this one. Yeah, this one is just a DPS check, basically. Actually, kind of a waste of a cast, but well. I need to be a little closer. That would be fine. Actually, I could probably do this farther back and get a lot out of it. It actually tags it at the very end. Any more? There's one more, I think. Oh, my magic. My magic. Dark Flare going. Probably don't even need it, but I might as well just get some supplementary damage in. Because it does focus on the one spot. Oh. Real tough final fight. Had to beat some barrels. Thorn Badge. What is Thorn Badge? Stabbing Power Plus. Interesting. I don't know if my weapon counts as stabbing. I don't think they tell you attributes at all. It just kind of, you have to guess. Like, obviously, you know, you'd figure rapiers, daggers is probably stab, but then, like, does my sword count as stabbing? Is that slashing? Godzilla. I'm kind of surprised they just name-dropped Godzilla. I don't know if you're allowed to do that. But they did it. So here we are. Damage what a whip would do? I don't know. Probably a good amount. Anyways, unfortunately for these guys, they are entirely screen size, which means... That's right, say it with me. Dark Flare is fucked up even more so than usual. Actually, what's it called? Flame Rondo is really good too, because all those hits will hit. Do I still have Berserk on? I still have Berserk on. I didn't even realize. I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Laurel Badge. I thought that was another trinket slot increase. I know there's a couple more. Berserk is the best skill in the game, if you can use it. That is a big if. Actually, I might do Energy Drain. That's pretty useful. Labor. I don't know if this was a don't take damage thing. Red blood cells. Interesting. Cells at work. These are a replacement for the big sucky dudes in the Chapter 8, I believe. they cling onto you and they do even more damage. Except now they can just fly around the entire screen and go through walls. Pretty easy fight, though. Oh, I didn't get to cast Free Sylphie, damn. Little metal. What if I could just finish the entire thing? All stars, oh boy. This one might be a little tricky. Because this is literally everybody involved in the story is now fighting you at the same time. And also one of them is a healer. I've been arrested. Okay, got a break. They got the full party. They got the healer, they got the ranger, they got the paladin, they got the warrior. They got everybody. Thankfully, as long as you don't run across the entire arena, you won't aggro everybody. Small victories. No, you do not want to aggro everybody. There's a very good reason for this. Trust me on this one. We'll Battle God here, though. Oh, damage. Hang back a minute. I'm blocking, I'm blocking. What's even hitting me? Oh, right, he has the Karen summon now. Reapply regen. Does he multi-summon birds? I think he might. Okay. That's the caster. Yeah, I think he can double summon. Hey, come over here. Come over here and fight me, please. This might be cheesy, I don't care, I'm using it. Because I don't want to have to fight 7 fucking people at the same time. The Karen summon is actually really dangerous because it will constantly shoot bullets at you. Okay. I don't know this. Killed myself. Now for the reason I don't want to aggro everybody, because this motherfucker is here too. And he will absolutely cancel your spells when you're trying to battle God Crazy Dance. He's a piece of shit. This guy does not give a hot shit about your ability to do anything. Burnish. Alizar. Honestly, I wonder if it is intentionally like a fucked up spell name to reference old shitty translations. It's hard to tell. But yeah, do not aggro everybody at the same time. This fight will become borderline impossible. Not impossible, but borderline there. Let's come from this side. Hey, bitch. Dragon Quest helmet. I mean, the only thing... For whatever reason, every character, like everybody in the 4-character party that we saw earlier, like the mage, the paladin, warrior, ranger, they all have special attacks named after golf courses. I don't know why. But yeah, it might be intentionally weird English names, pseudo-English. I'm not taking any chances, I'm reapplying. I'm rebuffing. Because he's gonna burnish my buffs. I don't want my buffs to be burnished. Reflect Ring. What does this one do again? Are you by chance referring to the enemies, the 4 or the 7 heroes in Romancing Saga 2 that are all named after Japanese subway lines, except like reversed and fucked up? Expands the range of double back reflection. I mean, you can't natively deflect bullets though. That's the thing. Oh, what did I just switch out? Damn it! I don't know what I switched. I don't know what I switched out. Oh no. I think it was... It's not the... Oh, it was the Elemental Cloth. That's what I have. Yeah, it's probably that. Problem is some of the skills are outright wrong, like this one. I don't know if this has been updated yet. This one says resistance to all abnormalities plus 10. It is plus 100, not 10. That is completely wrong. Outstanding! Finally, we get to fight a skeleton. This is the dev, by the way. The Skeleton Man is the developer of the game. Better believe he's got Skeleton of his own. Skeleton. Skeleton. There he is. It's me, Death. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Already throws his scythe. Right. Alright, let's try that again. Try that again and maybe not walk directly into the scythe. It is the last arena fight, so it should be, you know, tough, right? Rain. Pop Boulder Shield. Dark Flare, because this has never steered me wrong in the past. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Oh my god, hogging out of my goddamn brain right now. It's really easy to miss when his thing goes out. I think his little minions are also doing a lot of damage. His homies. Luckily for me, I have the homie destruction beam. Boulder shield. Okay, I think he's throwing it. Oh, it goes like a weird pattern too. I don't know what he's doing. I need to reapply regen. To re-regen. No poison. We should be done in 3+ minutes, I think. Okay, I think he's throwing... Yeah. I think it's boomeranging back. Poison's weird in this game. It doesn't outright hurt you, but it just kills you after the timer goes down. But then if you put the timer, I think, over 200 seconds, it just never goes off. It never hurts you. Where are you? Oh wait, is he dead? Do I have to kill? I have to kill a homie. Homie has to be destroyed. There we go. Increases the range of Karen's Reflect. Weird. Love. Yeah, cutscenes, like any kind of mid-battle cutscene or any kind of interruption will also cure you. It rarely gets a chance to go off. Hey, man. No, that we're getting the actual reward coming up. This is the good shit. Please play my other games too. Editor's note, none of these other games are available in English. So the Keizo emblem, on its own, I don't think it does anything. Yeah, you get 7 points of attack and magic power or whatever. But this makes it so that whatever you have equipped, you get those weapon board drops, or you get those specific board drops way more often. So we're going to equip this, and then we're going to throw on Eternal Gallia Shin real quick. I might keep Anastasis, actually. Deep Rhythm is pretty good, too, and it lets me equip God's Left Hand for free. Atrocious Fate, I don't know if this is bugged. It feels like it should get way more stats. Like, I know that it's not upgraded, but even at, like, enhanced performance and all that, it doesn't actually get a bonus from a board, or not nearly as much as one. Yeah, Deep Rhythm might be good, too. Also, apparently this might actually supposed to be Dew Prism, and not Deep Rhythm. Deep Rhythm. Yeah, that one's just stats. I do kind of like how you can kind of make any weapon good, because then it's just kind of what do you want from the armor itself. I wonder if it's even worth going for, like, the dress, because this not a great magic power boost, though. Let's see, what else do I want to get boards for? Honestly, these are probably fine to get. Because boards are basically free stats until you get the cap of 3, so you might as well. Yeah, let's try using Anazesia a little bit. And see if I can, Oh, I can't use that here? Cringe. The reason I want this sword is because it is the fastest and the highest range sword in the game. Love does something. Not right now, but it will eventually. It is extremely precious and hard to come by. That's true. I think I have to use the, do the sleep scene first. Oh yeah, Fenfel, I remember finding the sub-weapon skill. It's actually not a very good skill, is the problem. I wonder if I can go to the not Rispidar, Belcade. If I use the Yggdrasil seed. No, never. I will not go anywhere without my crow boyfriend. I'm not accepting questions at this time. So I think right now I should have access to the seed. Yeah, here we go. Now, okay, so you can't actually go to Belcade, the town itself. So I want to try and get a board for Anazesia. Of course, we're going to tweak the shit out of her stats. Actually, I wonder if I still need all that speed, because I'm sure I can take some of it out now. Damn, okay. I guess I did get a bunch from the passive tree. Speaking of the passive tree, I should have a bunch now. I'll probably finish off all the main nodes. I don't believe there's a reward for doing this. I think it's just, you know, the stats. I kind of wish there was something a little more impactful for the final, like the bonus skill tree nodes, rather than just, here's some more stats. Yeah, being able to move around faster would be great. I want every node now. We're not living a berserk lifestyle anymore. Here we go. Like, it is probably intentional to make you, like, not just perfectly plan every single branch, but it would be nice. I remember when I thought these were real expensive. Oh, how times change. I think that's all the ones in the upper tree now. Yeah. Now at this point, all of our force gems just go into passive stats. Because those bottom nodes, they might expire if you, like, maybe at a certain point, once you spend enough, you just stop getting more of them, but as far as I can tell, they're infinite, so. At this point, just pick whatever stat you want and dump a whole bunch into it. I want luck. I want luck and I want magic. Actually, I probably could get to a point where I don't need speed anymore either. But yeah, they get more and more expensive, so you can't, you could theoretically keep doing it, but eventually it would just take so long to get a single point that it wouldn't be worth your time. A couple points in speed, and then the rest I think can go into luck here. Boop. There we go. Yeah, because this sword is way faster, and I'm not even using Sylphid right now. Not as strong, though. I don't have a board for this yet. But suit. Oh god, look at the size of the gems now that I have a luck build. Ginormous. Sylphid on. Look at this, look at this. Okay, Dragon Leather Shoes. That's something. Stop giving me adamant shell boards. I don't want it. Stinky. It's a stinky board. It's poo-poo. The most important board is the first one because that's the one that massively increases the stats into post-game territory. I might actually... Probably don't need energy drain right now, because I do want to start getting, like, the material items and stuff. Because those are used for upgrades, which are always going to remain helpful. Probably don't need this either. Or that, actually. Yeah, I wonder why keys... Like, I wonder if it's possible to fuck up the skill tree. So you can't actually, like, get all the way there or something? I don't know. Might as well turn on the magnets, for sure, why not? Milk magnet enabled. Yeah, I just want to get a single board for Anazesia, and then it's going to be way better. I heard there might also be a bug if you try and upgrade it before you find the board for it. It ends up not being as strong or something like that. I don't know. Oh, right, I think I need to equip, I should have another Crazy Dance, because the weapon I was using before had that. Yeah, there it is, in the Dark Matter. Lose a tiny, tiny bit of magic power, but it's worth it for Battle God Crazy Dance. Dragon Leather Shoes. Enhanced Guard, interesting. Actually, change out this one. What is Enhanced Guard? Actually reduces damage sustained by shield or guarding. Oh, not bad. Zantetsuken, but better. Ice Crush will be changed to Combo Crush. You do want to be careful. Some skills you may not want to replace. And if you stick it on a board that you're using a lot of, or on a weapon you're using a lot, then you're kind of just locked to that for a bit. Combo Crush. Armor Slash is directed down only, but number of hits will double. Interesting. So I guess you can't do the launcher anymore? I don't know that I like that. I think I like having a launcher, honestly. The Keizo emblem, I need you to put this on the stuff I'm using. Slash, 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 slash. So again, this is why Sylphid is so broken, because, like, even this, the best sword in the game, the one that has explicitly the highest attack speed and the highest range, it still gets affected, and it still speeds up as a result. Let's see, adaptability, weight, speed up. Honestly, these are pretty similar. Now, I'm gonna keep the option for a slot open. I find that way more important. I don't think I remember coming back here before. 'Cause I don't remember all those little flower dudes at the top. Oh, why am I doing this? There we go, Keizo Emblem board. Regen... Yeah, that's something. Again, I'm using a pre-post game... Or I'm using a main game weapon, it doesn't have the board on it yet, so my damage is going to be pretty low. Oh boy, a wooden pickaxe. Just what I needed. Maybe try the treasury area that has a lot more enemies, I think. What's in here? Not just the golem again. This is the best place to farm golem fragments when you're doing this chapter the first time. Unfortunately, you do have to get to the point where you're mostly done with the chapter to farm them. There is another route that has a golem on it, but it's a lot longer and more obnoxious to get. You have to do like a big loop around, which is a huge pain in the butt. I have a board. I just want a board for my sword. So you can kind of see the difference between unboarded and boarded weapons with what I'm doing right now, because this weapon that I'm using is the strongest weapon in the base game. Like, this is by far the best. Tar. Sorry, cut all. There's like one downside to this weapon, that it's one of the weapons that moves you forward when you swing sometimes. But if you're not careful, it can get you killed. Oh no, this game is like super wild. I love it. It is like the most video game-ass video game I've played in a long time. Try going down here for a bit, just change the scenery. Because, yeah, like, there's a ton of bullets and shit flying at you, but then you can also deal with them. Like, you don't just have to dodge them, you actually have the ability to neutralize them if you equip the right skills. Coin Emblem? Sure, why not? It's free stats, might as well. Am I using the Coin Emblem? I am. Let me throw more luck onto the pile here. Like, that really is the best way to describe this game, is the thing. It's like a little bit of the side-scrolling Ys game, Ys 3, or whatever it's called. A little bit of, like, FF9, a little bit of FF10, a little bit of fucking, I don't know, just everything. Deep Rhythm. Actually, what are the stats on it now that it has a board? Do I have a board for it? I don't. Not great, actually. Damn. Wanderers from Ys, that's the one. I remember seeing it in Nintendo Power and thinking, how do you pronounce this? Yes? Oh, I see. This just leads you back out in case you don't have the... That makes sense. Technically, the fast travel button, like the item that lets you do that, it is optional. Just one board is all I need. I can start upgrading this and potentially avoid whatever bug I may have heard about. Break. Wise. Well, it's like that old Street Fighter video that said Ryu combos. You know, Ryu. That's Ryu from Streets. I do wish I could go to Bellcade, because then I could find way better enemies to farm. Get materials from and get better mining nodes. Ow. What am I doing? What am I doing besides dying? But yeah, that regen skill is so nice. I'll turn on Boulder Shield. The one thing I'm not a huge fan of in the post-game is that not every enemy is sicko mode. So sometimes you'll want to get a board or something, right? But it'll just be a bunch of regular enemies, so you can't actually get boards off of them. It's only the upgraded ones that give you boards. Yeah, regular ones don't drop boards. Which I understand why, but at that point, just make every enemy sicko mode. I do have my luck build, right? Okay, I do. Or yeah, maybe something like after you clear the area, they go full sicko in case you are like completely stuck and you need to farm some materials to upgrade. Or I could get leather armor. The other big issue is that if a weapon doesn't have a stat on it, like if I equip, let's say, you know, that leather armor I just found, it does get upgraded to, like, post-game stats, but it does not gain any stats it didn't have before. So, like, for example, the leather armor didn't have any stuff before, right? So it's not going to get that as a result. It's only if it already had it to begin with, I believe. And it doesn't sound like a lot, but as you upgrade armor, it does also upgrade the stats on armor. Like, all the stats, including magic and all that, so you will eventually want it. I feel like I was having better luck when I was in the swamp. Maybe I'll try that for a bit. Go see what Shrek is up to. Although I do get better materials from here for upgrading. Actually, I don't have to save keys anymore, that's right. I can just pop these open. How much money do I have? 245k. I could probably buy a couple luck-up cards. Might be worth it. I'm going way too deep in here. Love that crazy god battle dance. Another Anastasis board, okay. Not great. I'll put it on this one, because it does give me an extra slot and I'm not really using Counter Guard. Switch that to a gem, although that's only the elemental change, so that doesn't help right now. We'll get better ones eventually. That's staying as guard defense because I am never switching out Sylphid. Yeah, luck is a really good stat. Like, do not neglect luck. Especially because respecs are free in this game as well. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna... Yeah, that's up to 970 now, so it's still not incredibly strong, but it's also not upgraded. Board-wise, I'll take some attack-ups here. Could increase my walk. Now, let's just keep attack power. No, I'll do walk up. It's nice to move a little bit faster. Okay, now we gotta go to a shop. Because now we gotta upgrade the shit out of this. Yeah, 1k, and then the one I'm using right now, I think, is Shark Fang, so 2.4k. I believe weaker weapons do get a stronger bonus to kind of compensate. But this is still absolutely worth putting a bunch of points into. Probably make some more materials as well. I'm gonna stick some of my spider butts into this sword to make it stronger. Oh, I have 221 poinsettias. Let's throw those in there. Not gonna need all those. I've made all the swamp gear. 30. It's a little bit stronger now. Because we're kind of at the point where, like, stat-wise, you know, this is 1900. I could get an extra 300, was it? Oh, that's 1600, actually. It's even weaker now. Like, you could get a little bit of extra power, but honestly, the biggest thing at this point is just range and handling. So the fact that it is capped on both is good. It's good. IMO. What was... Let me just confirm what was on this. So it's just attack power, whirlwind, martial arts. Okay. So nothing incredible on this board. Oh, no, that's Tearfing. I was using... Where is it? Shark Fang. Okay, no, that is 2.4k, so it's a little bit stronger, but... although, to be fair, I do have 3 boards for it. The Battle God Crazy Dance, we already have that from a different piece of gear. All of these can be gotten again later on, because these are just base stats. It's not terribly bad to miss. Collapsing Mountain, I don't really use that. Yeah, this is fine. We'll manage. Although I do need to check my weight. Okay, we're still at 0. There we go. A little faster now. And plus, I'm not even using my proper, you know, attack stats and all that. Yeah, like the first board that you put on a piece of equipment that isn't an accessory, it basically brings it up to post-game levels. So, for example, you always get a tree board at the very beginning of the game. So this goes up to 1350. And you saw Anazesia before we upgraded it, that was like, what, 900? So just a single board for a weapon makes it super strong, and then you get to pick stats on the board itself to potentially get even better. But yeah, Shark Fang has a lot of raw stats on it, so it's going to be better. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to buy some stat up cards. I could mess around with my Libra scales as well. Although I'd have to kind of redo everything, so I might do that off stream. Yeah, I'll do that off stream. I'm going to buy some cards. Because we can just buy stats with gold now. I'll just do... Let's just buy some magic cards. There we go. Actually, didn't I get another... I got 2 more medals. I haven't even spent these yet. Stone badge. Another crystal. What is stone badge? Oh, okay, so this is probably for hammers. So, like, this is hammers. Actually, a laurel badge. I wonder if this improves regen as well. Let me test that real quick. Get some more attack points in, because we do have those... We do have the soft cap. You don't need, like, a ton of attack, but I do want a good chunk of it. Then probably the rest goes into magic. Because magic does not have a soft cap. Let's see. Problem is I need to find something. Here we go. Okay, so... about like 150 per tick on regen, and then if I equip the laurel badge... That... Oh wow, actually that's a significant amount. Yeah, that's probably worth using, actually. Yeah, I think I'm going to use that. So I guess every single individual regen tick counts as recovery, so let's go ahead and keep that on. Plus we do have some more equipment slots we'll be getting eventually. Hammerboard. Still looking for dark scales, but that's not strictly necessary. It's just a thing that is really nice to have. Alright, let's continue the story. I think we're good for now. Stupid tree. Stupid stinky tree. Dog. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. So this is... I think we go to the beach, like the beach area now. Go down to the beach? Ninky Manjaj. Ocean's looking a little stinky. Now we get to speedrun defeating the Serpent Goddess. I don't remember if there's any additional targets here. There might be some. Yeah, it's easily like 300 plus per tick now. That's fantastic. Strawberries. Oh, I didn't even see that stupid thing. The other nice thing about regen is that it doesn't have any time because it is, you know, per tick, which means it's never going to get interrupted, like if you use a healing item. Bleed won't interrupt that. Although functionally, what are we at now? Oh, right, we unequipped the Elemental Cloth. So we're gonna still get some status effects here and there. Actually, I didn't see... Was there a thing there? I don't think it's on this screen. No. We almost at 14k HP. Doing pretty alright. Those soft cap increases really do add up, because I think it also increases the amount of stats you get per point. So it doesn't seem like you're getting a lot out of it, but as you go higher and higher, you get more and more out of it. Probably don't even need to open these regular chests at this point. Like, yeah, sometimes I'll get cards and whatever, that's like 10k saved, but I can just kill stuff. You know, the Diablo strategy of, it doesn't matter how good one thing is if you can just simply roll the slot machine like 10 more times in the time it would have taken you to do a single thing. Free boat. Actually, do we just go straight for the Snake Zone? I think we do have to go here at the end still. Anyways, we're gonna break in. Implied horniness, go! It is weird how many, like, emotional scenes take place in the fucking sex hotel or whatever. Villagers, we need sacrifices. Who wants to jump into the serpent pit? Now we know that already. It's alright, we already got the cross-dressing quest complete. We can just skip this. You're just gonna fucking go in there. Just break it down. I do like how the bonus chapter, it's like New Game Plus, but also not really, because your character knows all the stuff coming up ahead and will just tell everybody, hey, this is what's going down, I know you have this secret, blah blah blah. Making sure there's no hidden goodies on that screen. Anything in the church? Can't go. I think there's one in that room. I'm pretty sure. Ed? Zoop. Oh, right, West Coast. Oops. Can you tell I'm not reading the text a whole lot? It's almost as if I've beaten this game like twice before. Butter, golden fragment, butter. I wonder if you could get... You could probably get enough stamina to cast, like, all your spells, like, all the elemental spells at once and not have them overlap. Because if you try to cast the same spell twice, it'll just delete the first one. But if you cast spells from different elementals, they will both go off. And I guess you could do this for multiples if you had enough stamina for it. I wonder. Not the one? No. Ooh, Pumpkin Bomb. That is a really good spell. I want that. A very good replacement for Fire Rondo. Actually, I wonder if I really tweaked my Libra setup. I wonder if that recovery rate up also affects regen ticks. I could probably get some really nice with that. I wonder. Quiver, there it is. Hopefully they change the term midget. We're really not okay to be using that. Even fucking Borderlands changed that. Just say pipsqueak. Just say pint size. Say small. Honestly, if I equipped Berserk, I could probably just delete everything on the screen, but I don't really want to. We're past the point of the game where I really need to do that. Because for most of Impossible Mode, when you're going through normally, Berserk just makes it so even if you die a couple times, you generally spend less time. I do like this bit where you think, oh yeah, she's gonna wear the earrings. No, Gao's wearing them. They're very powerful earrings. Gao immediately doing the first fucking thing every dude would do. Gao was starting to enjoy it. You must never piss. Pissing is forbidden. You may not. I don't remember if there's a save point right here. Oh right, I gotta talk to the priest first. I don't remember if I also have to cross-dress or if it's just Gao. I probably have to cross-dress, yeah. 1 second. Oh, right, I need the wig, too. Not that one. I actually do have some boards for this wig. Hey, Ed. Oh no, thanks. We don't need the mark. Don't make him cross. To be fair, last time we got the mark, problems happened. There were some problems. We may have accidentally, you know, slaughtered a village. Alright. I don't think you need it aside from when you are... I don't know if you have to use it at the cave door, actually. You might not have to. Immediately switch this back before I get one shot for using that. I don't believe we can use this door. I think it is locked for this chapter. Oh yeah, Karen wasn't there, so he doesn't know. Well, no, eventually you break the priestess... I don't know if it is... It might be. Save point in this room? No. Wait. Actually, let me check the other houses, because I'm not sure if there's a sparkly thing there, too. A socket gem or whatever. No. Slash. What if I cast Sylphid and generated SP even faster? Yeah, I think there's a gem in every chapter, I just don't remember exactly where all of them are. Dark Sword board. Actually, it might be up here. Let me check real quick. Okay, not here. Thankfully the gems, they're not like, you know, strictly required. They're kind of just a nice to have thing. 9 points per point of attack, huh? Actually, we have a slightly higher soft cap, so we can get a little more HP. Because HP you get a lot, like it's 118, 16 per point, so it's definitely worth investing in that. If you're, you know, not using Berserk or whatever. Velvet Dragoon. Come on, Dark Scales. Come on, Gumption replacement, whatever it's called. I want combo bonuses. Thanatos board. Oh, actually, not a bad one. A lot of stats, but Not a lot of skills on that one. I've still run into these urchins like an embarrassing amount of times, because in some areas they blend in really well with the background. I think there's one in here. Yeah, there it is. Guard power gem. Any % lesbian speedrun go. Felt really dodgy in there. Gee, what do you think? It was the piles of skeletons and meat? Do you think that might have been a little bit of a warning sign? So nice, they give me a save point literally right beside the screen here. Gao just spends the rest of the game as a girl decides he likes it better. Been geasified. It's also very difficult to see when you're not hitting it. Reapply that, let's get regen going as soon as I can. That should be a really nice setup for Dark Flare. Okay, come stand in this. Bro! I found a piece of iron on the ground and put it on a tree branch, and now I'm stronger than God. Don't morb. He's morbid. Still do have to do the goddess fight, which I believe is also morbed out. That settles everything. Everything is settled. There is no snake goddess. What are you talking about? We're just gonna put up the force field. Use the big holy coffin or whatever that is. Technically, it's hers. That thing, that incident 10 years ago. Boo-hoo. Finally got the light party assembled. I don't believe you ever get to have more than one person with you, though. They say a physical attack is useless. But clearly they don't know what I can do. Yeah, I do wonder if they're going to relocalize, like, the entire thing, or they're just going to touch up some bits here and there. Let's mosey. Ah, we're back in time now. We've save stated. We have to do time maintenance. Brings up a good point. Alright, I wanted to go back and improve the gem I just got. I don't have any more medals, do I? No. Guard power, I think it's just how much your shield health bar is, so good to have. Might just throw some of these in, because I don't want to use all my refining kits on the lower tier stuff. There we go, 40. I don't think I actually slotted it in, though. What was this one again? Oh, right, Great Sage. I'm not using that. Guard power, plus 40. Our comically large guard bar is even bigger now. I think all the puzzles in this cave are done now, thankfully. Also, we have enough passive adaptability that water is not really a problem anymore. Oh, I thought that was the big chest. The biggest box. Heckin' big box. Some of the alternate skills are like borderline too good, but it's fun. Whatever. Actually, did I? Hold on. I want to say this screen has, like this area has a different target to shoot with the bow. Somewhere around here. Maybe it's deeper in the cave, it might be deeper. Oh, sushi. Actually, that's imitation crab, it's not real crab. A false crab, if you will. Where are you? Lapras board? Pretty high tier one, actually. Okay, I do have the anti-terrain damage boots on. Might as well pop this while I'm here. I need to make more bombs soon, actually. Also, bombs do not deal damage to enemies. Although it's a terrible way to fight them anyways. Oh no, my crab stick. I could wait on the screen for like 20 seconds and get it, but eh. Don't really care. Not that much. If I wanted fake crab that badly, I would just go to the grocery store. Oh, there's a gem there. This one's kind of mean because they put it on a treasure chest that you probably have already gotten. Weight down. I think I'm honestly at the point where I probably don't need agility soon anyway, so like, I don't know how useful that's going to be. Because yeah, we're at gross weight 0 right now, so I can't get any lower. Yeah, I kind of wish this boss fight didn't get used as much, because there's a lot of it. Good news is I can end it very quickly now. Dark Flare does some good work. Good grief, what a creep! It was kind of just there. The guy was a master of words. True poet, if there ever was one. Elemental Garb again. It's not even a mid-boss, it's like an everywhere boss. Sustained enhancements, another infinite unlocking. Oh no, he didn't make the theme. It tells you the credits in every single song in the sound test. It shows you the original source. I don't think the dev made any music for this game aside from maybe doing the commission for the title screen theme. Or the one that plays in the credits, I should say, like the opening credits for every chapter. Anything over here again? Ow! Side's a friggin' sea urchin. Alright, Sister Plata is still very fucked up. I know when I see somebody divided in half that's still talking, and then I see an old guy pop out of nowhere, my reaction would be, what the heck, man? Anyways, goodbye. Grandpa taking the big heel turn in the post-game. He keeps giving gods demonic powers, and then be like, oh, show me your powers! Who among us has not tried to geasify a god? What? To be honest, our combination in combat is incompatible with that god. Let's get ready, meet. Oh boy. Yeah, localization could probably use a couple passes. Gah, gah. I don't remember if we have to do the first phase again, or we did just go right to phase 2. No, we gotta do phase 1. Numbers, 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 numbers! Alright. This has been deheaded, deveined, beamed. Thankfully, now that I have enough super jumps and like high jumps, I can just hop over most of her beams even without touching the ground. Guy giving you advice about going to the cave. Interesting. I know they did change some things from the English release, or from the Japanese release, I should say. What the fuck? Some things like, obviously, some boss graphics were a little too risque. The Marionette, if you were familiar with this game, was one of them. That was even hornier in the original, somehow. Whoop. Yeah, Fire Rondo is a much better spell for this fight. Because her main body is invincible, but the head is not. So you want stuff that goes upwards, which most fire spells will. That's kind of one of my big complaints, is that the fire elemental has a lot of spells that just, they go diagonally up and to the left or right. Which is like, they're not bad, but I wish there was a little more variety. Damn, you didn't kill a god who could not be harmed in the physical world? You weak baby. I'm still not... They never elaborate on the forbidden act he committed in the Elven Forest, by the way. And this... I don't believe this is ever explained in, like, the side game or anything like that. Maybe he'll do a prequel at some point where you play as Gao. Something about an older guy having advice to give when it was actually saying is that he is the older experienced guy giving advice? Huh. Yeah, he did the forbidden act of pissing. Circle of Life. Yo, S. Kennedy. Thank you for the resub.
You're great.
My favorite part about the resub gif that I made is the dude barfing out the thanks for the sub. It only shows up for like a second. I spent an inordinately large amount of time working on that part. I also like this change in New Game Plus that said, we're going to try to avoid messing with time unless we really need to fuck it. We're messing with time at every opportunity. We're fucking with it. Lisa, you're tearing me apart. We are gonna fuck with time, consequences be damned. Oh, messing with time is gonna have terrible consequences. Fuck them. We'll kill them. We'll kill the consequences. We'll infect them with weird plant juice and make them 10 times stronger, then kill them. We don't care anymore. We're rolling time over to negatives. We don't give a shit. Dog. Smell. What's our buddy? It's hello, good afternoon. I've learned quite a lot of words. For example, Pog, PogChamp, goated, with the sauce. No, what are you talking about? No, we don't have powers. My name is New Guy. I'm the new guy. Fucking new guy. Babe, wake up! New guy just dropped! Going to the forbidden backyard. Is there anything on the screen? No. No, I thought there might have been one bonus goodie. Speaking of bonus goodies, I wonder. Don't remember if there's anything on this screen. Oh no, this is where I'm supposed to go. Hey man, remember when you tried to do a genocide? Nah, I don't care anymore.
Great! I knew that groove was in your heart. Oh man, are you ready for this?
Beatus, thank you for the raid. First of all, welcome everybody coming in from Beatus' stream. I'm playing Ass Libra Revision, which is, I think, one of the best games of 2022. And before you watch any further, I would recommend this game rules. The story goes completely off the rails. If you want to play it for yourself, I would say try the demo and give it a shot for yourself. But yeah, it's basically the third side-scrolling Ys game, but it's better. It's better. But I'm currently in the post-game chapter right now, which has quite a bit of spoilers for the main game, so if you're at all interested in playing this game, as counterintuitive as it is as a streamer to play this, I would say stop watching right now, go play it, and then be like, yo, Andy was right, this game fucking rules. Because we're deep in post-game chapter territory right now, so there's probably gonna be a lot of weird casual spoilers coming up that you're not gonna understand right now. But it rules. But yeah, thanks for the raid. If you're not already following me, please do. That would help me out a whole bunch. I don't always stream this game. I've just been really into this game over the past few months, and I stream a bunch of different stuff as well. So even if this doesn't catch you, I probably will stream something that you do like. I stream a bunch of different stuff. I played streaming on hard mode. I play randomizers, I play action games, I play RPGs, I play FPSs sometimes. A little bit of everything. Right now we're learning about technology that can levitate everything. I want to get to the action part. I want to show you the blender. We just gotta learn about that boring thing that's eating the entire planet. Ooh, boring. Boo, boo. Like, I know the game kind of looks a little janky here and there, but just give it a chance. I promise you, you will like it. Actually, thinking about it, there's also this whole plot line of this dude here, where it's like, I gotta find my brother, I'm gonna find my brother. And it makes it seem like he's gonna be really important, but then he never actually shows up in the game. Oop. No, shit, I accidentally skipped my reflex. I'm so used to when something fades out that I just start skipping. So I've played through this game like twice now. It's a lot. Wait, what did she say during that part? I don't remember. Oh, wait, no, I think I know what she says. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. It's probably a good thing that I needed to skip that. Or accidentally skip that, I should say. When I was playing through the main game, I skipped most of the cutscenes because this is like a 60 to 80 hour game. Yeah, I remember now. I remember the author, the new main character of the story, the author's weird kink. That one meme about tonight's episode, the author's barely concealed fetish. Also, we're currently hunting down earrings that turn you into specifically this kid's adult form, which is, I don't know, it's a weird plot device. Comes up here and there, but could just be an author fetish, we don't know. That's my big complaint about this game. It's way too horny for its own good in some cases. Oh, she's doing the Titanic thing. You haven't noticed in the parts you've watched? Basically any like boss that you fight that is a goddess. Like I will point out last stream's infamous thing of her battle form. She's finally free of her chains. She can assume her true form, and she just fucking puts on, like, lingerie and high heels. While also holding a spear and a shield. No, JRPGs, they'll do, like, 1 or 2 of those, and then that's it. They generally will keep it in check. This game just does not care. We're actually going to see one in this chapter, too. This is one of the bosses that got censored. Or, yeah, I guess it got censored for this release. It was way hornier in the Japanese version. Probably too much to allow it on the Switch. What's with the shadow tentacles coming from the ground? That's Geas. Geas. I don't know how it's meant to be pronounced. It is currently really fucking up the planet. It is making everything super powered and super dangerous to the point where no human except for us can hope to deal with it. We kind of want that to stop. Anyways, this is the combat. You get to turn into a blender. It's great. You can do, like, launchers and shit. You can do, like, cancels into guard crushes. You can do magic spells. I'm going to cast a buff there to get some not healing, get some increased attack speed so I can attack even faster and generate more attack power. Generate more MP so I can cast more spells and summon fucking Bahamut himself. This is the post-game. I can confirm this is the post-game. It is a very long post-game chapter because it is like the bonus thing that was added for this release of the game. I don't remember, there's anything here. And there's mining, just like Minecraft. Yeah, post-game, it's basically like a condensed version of the entire game, but at the same time, your character, like everybody involved, knows what's going to happen already because of the time travel stuff involved. So you get to skip a lot of stuff like, you know, puzzle solving to unlock doors and stuff like that. You just know. But yeah, I love this game. The combat is fantastic. It has just the right amount of hit stop to make hits feel good without being distracting. We're in the post-game, so it has this entire skill system. There's like a bunch of different systems you can interact with. There's an entire fucking skill tree. There's a lot to this game. It's basically just the devs' favorite RPGs that they all kind of mashed together and had a good time with, but it's really fun. Let's get some more attack power. More attack and more HP. The end of the skill tree is shaped like the game's title, yes. No, the post-game has its own plot. Like, you're still going over most of the same, like, areas and stuff from like, the main game. But again, like, in story, like, in the universe, the characters know what's going on, so they basically speedrun the game saying, hey, look, I know your secret, I know what your deal is, let's get over that and let's just work on saving the world. You just tell everybody everything that needs to be known ahead of time. Remember if I have to talk to this dude again. I think I have to. This bit is still continuing from the last chapter. I say last chapter, even though it's the same chapter. Boo-hoo. Okay, now that that's done with. We finally returned the earring so that she can actually assume her proper form. Yeah, I think there's another gem we can find pretty soon as well to slot into our gear. Oh no, Lisa would extremely want you to go back in time. Lisa would love that. Let's do that. Let's go back in time and fuck up the Demon King. We're going back in time. He wished very hard in view of the scales, which means that we're going back in time. You dumbass making a wish near the time device. You know what happens. I do really love the post-game just turning into we're time traveling constantly. We're going back in time. Every single time we can, we're doing it. We have tried the careful approach to fucking with time. Oh yeah, some backstory for this scene. So his sister Lisa, the girl there, has regeneration powers. And basically makes it so she doesn't... I don't know if she dies on her own, but like she can just heal people. And so basically they stuck her into like a flesh god that had infinite health, basically, like when you fight it the first time. It's just constantly healing for 9999999. So we're gonna try and stop that. Good ending, any percent. Deletes characters from existence to save time. I do wish you didn't have to watch this cutscene every time the time stuff happens, though. It's a lot. The respectable, we're going to tell you everything in a flashback sequence because we don't need to watch the entire story again. Yeah, I think this is the first time that we have left somebody back in the altered past. We have altered past, but we've always taken people who came with us back with us. Chocolate. Also, yeah, the thing I didn't talk about earlier, you can also craft items and stuff. There's an entire baking system, there's an entire weapon crafting, there's an entire fucking thing where you have a set of scales and you can put every item in the game pretty much on them. Each one has a weight and a different passive effect on them. So the goal is to balance them together. It's a lot. It's a lot, but it's good. It's the dev thinking, what other mechanics could I put in this game? Ah, yes, of course, that mechanic. I'm adding it now. Ow. Get regen going again. anything in here? No. In the bonus chapter, you get a bunch of additional items you can find to slot into your gear. Where's it down here? It might be in here, actually. There's a little hidden goodie. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, a small medal. I wonder if we're at the point where I get another trinket slot yet. Yeah, this game has kind of a rough localization, so I know they are working on it. They do want to re-update the localization. What is tablet detection? Oh, more boards. That could actually be nice. Now, here's the thing where I have to be careful, because if I change something else out, then I'm not going to be able to, like, I might potentially lose a skill that I'm using, so I'll switch out the Laurel Badge since that doesn't have any boards on it. More boards. Boards. This dude's name is Gao, not Ginger. Just calling him by his hair color. I mean, I think even with the janky localization, I think the game is still absolutely worth playing. You've aged. Gao barely looks different. He's got like a couple more wrinkles on his face, that's it. Oops, we geesified the Demon King. Gao is strong, but he's not that strong. Yeah, you ever heard of bimbofication? This is geesification. We're doing that thing. We're going back to the Hatsune Miku Demon Castle. That's the term they use, geesification. They say it's been geesified. I'm not just pulling stuff out of my ass. This is the game's nomenclature. Save states. Save states. Use save states. I don't remember if I want to take her with me or not. I know the first time if you leave her behind, you fight the optional boss. I don't remember if I took her last time or not. You know what, come with. Why not? Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, then I guess they wanted to make sure you do get a chance to fight this boss, because there's an achievement for it. And I believe you can get it in this chapter. Oh, no, I brought her with me when I played through the main game. I'm talking about the last time I played through the game off-stream. Ooh, I'm actually taking the damage. This sucks. Boards, please. There we go. Come on, Dark Scales on a piece of gear that I'm using, please. Hi, Miku! I think there is a gem at the end of this hallway. Yeah, up here. Ah, walking speed. I mean, Miku is absolutely the Dark Lord if you ever played Undertale 2. The sequel to Undertale. The official sequel to Undertale, not this Deltarune crap. I can't use the elevators yet. Oh, have you never played Undertale 2, the official sequel to Undertale? Hold up, we're taking a detour now. We're gonna... Hold up. I'm getting y'all a link. You need to download and play Undertale 2 if you haven't done so already. There you go. Undertale 2. Play it. It's official. It's real. It's actually very good. Oh wait, I skipped the door. Oops. I got in my Undertale 2 fugue state and I completely missed the door I was going for. It's kind of fucked up that somebody would make a game called Deltarune and, like, include all of Toby Fox's characters. Like, it's just straight up, you know, it's Sans, it's Undyne, it's all those characters. Toriel and all them, like, they just put them in. It's fucked up, I'm petrified. Yeah, obviously you want to play the prequel, you know, get an idea for what's going on in the story. It's a shame nobody really played Undertale 1. I'm finding a lot of boards. Then again, I don't have any luck, so I'm probably not going to find a ton. There we go. Oberon's March... nah. I'm looking for Dark Scales. If I get Dark Scales on, like, Anesthesia, I'm pleased as punch. Enemies Battle God Crazy Dance. That's what I think I'm gonna use. Leather armor. Oh wow, this has like every skill on it. Not that I'm gonna be using it, but still. I want Dark Scales. I want Dark Scales, and I want the Gumption modification skill. Demons is grown in tanks? This, I believe, is present-day Gao. Not version who stayed in the past Gao. Ah! This is actually the plant singing this song every time. Yeah, I kind of wish this fight was significantly different, at least, if you're going to make it fight it, like, 8 times. Oh my god. I didn't mean to battle God, but here we are. Let's get regen going, I need that. What am I doing? Why am I not just casting Dark Flare? And dealing 1 billion damage, because that thing is huge. In all situations in life, why do I not just simply summon Bahamut, the King of Dragons? Ooh, Billy Goggles board. Oh right, I forgot these lizard dudes have a very big dagger hitbox. Samurai armor. What is Space Walker? I don't remember what that does. I love that you can launch almost any enemy in the game. Just to space. Increase speed when hovering? Eh. I don't like the hover. Hover is a little too awkward to use. So in case you're wondering why I sometimes just turn into a dude holding 2 swords, that's my bird, actually. My bird just gets possessed by whatever I'm casting, so he's special. He's a strong boy. He's my boyfriend. The only thing you can't launch in this game are, like, big bosses or special, like, grounded enemies. Yeah, I turned off the hover because I accidentally did it all the time and would get me killed. I must morb. Oh. It is weird how he's so cagey about the whole thing. Oh my god. Because, like, he's very clearly just doing a thing of, show me your power and see if you can actually save this world, instead of just telling us, hey, you need to do this. Bye. Welcome back to the meat room. Although this time the tank is full. God, the running animation as she falls. Time to really fuck with the past. I'll memorize your DNA. So do you remember why, or when we were in the arena, why we fought all 4 of them at the same time? Well, PvP enabled. Fortunately, they don't have the old man with them, which means they cannot cancel my attacks. They can't burnish me. Oof, taking a lot of damage, actually. Taking a lot of damage, actually. Oh, please stop. Oh, wait, I should probably equip the thing for this fight, the Laurel Badge. Because I'm going to need the healing, I think. Yeah, they don't have Bahamut, but the problem is they can still heal because they are, again, a full party. Yeah, the bow guy will just constantly back that, like, he'll just backstep away and take pot shots, and he can hit you from off screen. Everybody starts this fight aggroed, unlike the arena version, so you can't kind of cheese it a little bit. Fortunately, I do have Battle God Crazy Dance, which is really good for situations when there's a lot of people on screen. Such as this. Okay. Ga was down. Archer's down. Hey, walk into this real quick. Thank you! It's alright, I hit them all with the flat of my blade. I used the dull side of my Dragon God's Dark Flare to knock them out. The flat of his sword. When I used Shins on Tetsuken, I was using the pommel, or the hilt. Levis is the bow guy's name, yeah. Levis, Edwin, Plata, and Gao. The guy with the bow that is twice his size. We're going on a rampage. Sigh of relief. Why are you worried that I'm gonna get too strong? Are you worried, Karen? Damascus armor. I keep finding dark scales on gear that I don't want to use. Like, I want to use the Stardust armor because it has a lot of stamina and magic boosts on it. Hey. Ancient Shield is the one that weighs too much. Astro Berry Jam. I think that is the strongest magic attack in the game, but it is also by far the most expensive magic attack in the game. Go, Miku! No, it's going fine. Well, with the power of Miku, I can do anything. With the power of Miku and dubstep. I was gonna say, there should be a save point soon, because it's been a while. Also, you ready for another extremely horny boss? about to fight an extremely horny boss. Tasty. DNA. This is not the extremely horny boss, but we'll get there, don't worry. Yeah, this is like the most stereotypical old-ass RPG battle music. Is this world like Xenoblade Chronicles or something? Not really. Thankfully, this time it doesn't have a child to heal all of its HP inside of it, so we don't have to worry about that. Also, I gotta show this off again. When he casts magic, he flips the bird at you. I need to hold off for a moment. Come on, cast it. Do it. I dare you. You won't. Oh, he did it. There it was. Did you see it? Did you see it? He just flipped me off. Oh, that's actually a really bad place to be. So, it's possible that song was from another game, middle finger again, because all the music in this game is taken from public domain sources or otherwise free-to-use music. Also, I apologize about the constant flashing, it's just every big boss in the game kind of does that. Phase 2. There's a dude in there. There's a dude in there, and he is geasified. I was casting bubbles. He's casting evil bubbles. Watch out. Actually, this is probably a really good place for Fire Rondo. Oh, okay, I actually do have to be a little more careful. Probably Dark Flare would be the most damage here, because I could shotgun right on the center. If I space it right, there we go, that should be perfect. Yeah, just casual, like, 80k. Yay, we did it. No horny bosses, I lied. That's it. That's the end of the chapter. Please stop saying midget. Please stop. That's right, no more horny bosses. No horny bosses. Not in this game. Crikey! You have to stop saying that, Gal. Please. Gal. They don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. No horny bosses! Speedrun this boss. Oh god. That's a lot of damage. As fast as possible. So we gotta see as little of this as possible. Actually, I'm gonna put Bahamut in front. Modesty filter. No, you don't get a second phase. You die. You die. And I want to remind you, in the Japanese version, it was even worse. Of course, she's got to be nude afterwards. Of course. Of course. Why not? I'll probably be really old. In anime terms, I'll have like one extra wrinkle. He's gonna turn 19, which makes him 80 in anime years when we go back to the future. Triangle strategy, actual elderly people? No, it didn't. Oh, look at this old man. We have created too many Gaos. Yeah, just kidding. It's like fucking Nagumo and his "this is my house" joke that he does twice. Good thing is we did actually manage to save his sister from a life of being a power source for a flesh god, so that's pretty good. Doesn't remember her childhood, but you know what? We take those. Boo-hoo. Also, since we fucked with time that much, she is, as far as time is concerned, she's the one who taught us how to join the guild in the first place. Hold on. Do I have any more? Oh no, I thought I got a small medal. Wants to run a hospital though, so good for her. This confused me for the longest time because I thought this NPC in front, I thought that was her. And I thought that was going to be the big thing for this chapter, is that, like, Lisa never died, but you eventually just kind of do that. Oh, hey, it's New Guy! I've been waiting for you, friends. Fucking New Guy. The HP bar on the tree is still there. Tell us, New Guy. Bye. There we go. Tree's gone. So I don't think there's anything else in the arena. I'm pretty sure the Master Fight is the last one. Okay, yeah, we're all done. Because I think in the All-Stars fight, the 4 Braves, I think they have less HP to compensate for the fact that you're fighting, you know, 7 people at the same time. But then having them being alive longer is kind of a detriment in the 4-man fight, so... Hey. We're just making new universes every time we fuck with the scales, it's fine. We're just leaving doomed timelines behind us, it's fine. Hopefully this time Lisa will not get kidnapped by a demon army. Hopefully. That's a bunch of timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly bullshit. There is a bit of a problem, though. In that, even though we're going back in time and solving all these problems, the Geas, the roots or whatever, they're still spreading even faster than before. It's in fact not going down, but in fact going up for some reason. But that's a problem for future Andy, because I think that'll be it for the stream. I think one more... I think next stream we could probably finish the game off, like actually finish off completely. But yeah, we'll call it there for now. Thanks everybody for coming by. Thank you S. Kennedy for the resub and Beatus for the raid. I'll be back at Monday. On Monday. I'm going to host y'all over to... Who's live right now? Oh, Boix is playing some Mario RPG. I think it's his... Is this his first time playing, or is he playing Rando? No, it's his first time playing. Okay. We're going to raid over to Boix. Go check... I need to spell the name right. Boitk. No. No, I'm not raiding another channel. Cancel. We're not raiding Boitk. We're not raiding Boitk. Don't you dare leave yet, chat. If you leave... How do I cancel this raid? There we go. Alright, we're gonna try again. Raid Boix. Don't go to Boik. Boik. I'm going to Boix. He's playing Mario RPG for the first time. That game rules. I love that game. Go check him out. Give him a follow. And if you're not following me, give me a follow. Come on. Monday, I'm probably not going to stream Morass Libra just because I want to give people a little break. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I do want to chill/stand for this game. And probably next stream will be the last one for it just because we'll be done with it. And at that point, I cannot say I haven't done my part in spreading the word. So when you see in like 3 years that some YouTuber has created a think piece video about how Ass Libra Revision is a masterpiece actually, and you never played it, you can be like, I knew about that already thanks to Andy. All right. Have a good one, folks. Have a nice weekend.